How do you know if a girl likes you? I swore this would never become a dating and relationship channel, and I intend to keep my promise, but something really interesting happened last week. I put out a video about how to remove clothing security tags, and it quickly became one of my most successful videos. I gained over 1 million views in about a week's time. 1 million views, that's kind of crazy, you know? I don't need that kind of attention, guys. The video featured a brief interaction between me and a coworker. And that interaction inspired this comment. It says, "That coworker is sweet for you, buddy," with a crying, laughing emoji. This comment quickly became the top comment with over 3,000 likes. It also sparked an intense debate in the thread below. And so let's take a look at that clip.
Because it has like a pin in it.
Oh.
Did that do something?
I don't know, it scared me. Oh, the shirt's very soft though.
And that's it. 5 words. 5 words is all it took for the internet to be sure that this woman was quote unquote sweet for me. But some people weren't convinced, and they came charging in with the rage of 1,000 keyboard warriors riding to her defense. The result was an epic battle featuring insults being hurled from each side, mostly people calling each other virgins and incels.
So the original comment says, "That coworker is sweet for you, buddy." Then I replied, "You think so? LOL. Yep, LOL. She is for sure. So soft. Now let me touch you. Speak for yourself, LMFAO. She made an observation about the shirt being soft and you think she wants to get with him now. Good Lord. Insane levels of autism in these replies. It's not what she said, it's how she said it. You guys are analyzing vocabulary like robots. And where she said it. This was a very intimate situation. She would not be opening that door with her hands practically in his shirt at his waist, standing right next to him if she was not interested. She would be very clear that she was not interested while doing that if that were the case. Y'all leap to conclusions. I mean, obviously we need more background info, but there's a solid chance she does have a thing for him. You're right, women don't make comments about things that they're not interested in. They also don't grab men's shirt at the waist up close and personal if they don't feel safe. Y'all are the insufferable people that think we want you because there's a basic interaction, whether out of work, professional obligation, having bare minimum social skills, or simply being polite. When someone doesn't like you, they won't get too close, much less help you. She also complimented your shirt. She echoed back your comments. She's being very agreeable. All of this means that she wants your lumber department, on the low, of course. I think you're both into each other. Not because she helped you with your problem or complimented the softness of your shirt. It's because you both softened your voices while speaking to each other. Compare the poster's voice when speaking to the camera versus speaking to her.
And so today we're going to get to the heart of what that debate is all about. We're going to analyze the original video, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. Is this woman into me, or is she just being nice? And so on one side you have people who believe that yes, she is interested in me. The other side, though, is skeptical of this claim, and some are even outright angry. And the reason that they're angry is because they're thinking logically. Obviously, you can't know if someone is romantically interested in someone from such a brief interaction. But the other side that believes that she is into me isn't totally wrong either, because it's not just about what she says, but how she says it. Notice her hands are literally inside of my shirt. As one female commenter points out, she would never touch a man in this way if she wasn't interested in him. And that's a very valid point. So who's right? Which side am I on? Well, I believe that both sides are correct. And here's why. Guys, look, it's an LJ. Super rare. Well, I don't know about super, but kind of. Let me give you a little bit more information about my relationship with this woman. When I first met her, I was certain that she was into me. Not only was I certain of it, but all of our coworkers thought so too. They all told me that I should ask her out. It was obvious not only to me, but it was obvious to everyone else around us as well. And anyone that saw an interaction between us, they knew something was up. And so what did I do? Well, I just straight up asked her. I asked her if she was interested in being more than friends. And to my surprise, she said no, she just wanted to be friends. And I was shocked by this. All of the signs were there. But for whatever reason, in her mind, I was put into the friend category instead of the relationship category. We both enjoy being around each other. We have incredible chemistry, but for whatever reason, she just doesn't see me that way. Even though everyone thought so, I thought so. I just got a chicken sandwich from KFC. I like to call them mayonnaise sandwiches because they put so much mayonnaise on them, which isn't a good thing. I like mayonnaise. I don't like that much mayonnaise though. Ugh, it'd be all right. All of that being said, this woman has been an incredible friend to me since arriving here in Utah. From our very first interaction, we haven't gone a single day without speaking to each other. We've gone on many adventures. We made these little terrariums that are really cool, actually. I thought mine was going to die, but it's been living now for 2 months. Nothing has died in it. And up until now, I've purposely left her out of the channel, obviously for her privacy, but as well as, you know, if we're going on adventures, I don't want to ruin that with a camera in her face. You know what I mean? And so I've left her out purposely. And then she just so happened to be in that one little video and everybody started asking me questions about her. So that's what this is. For Christmas, she got me a really nice shirt and a few things to go with it. And I made her a handmade card and got her a little gift card for a spa and wrote her a really nice note in there as well. I think KFC might have the best chicken sandwiches.
So what have we learned today? We learned that it doesn't matter how many signs or signals or vibes a woman puts off. None of that stuff means anything definitively. However, it does mean that there is a really good chance that maybe she might be into you. And then at that point, it's on you to ask her, figure out for yourself. And I think probably the sooner you do that, the better.
Shirt's very soft though.